Hi everyone, this is Danielle from Blank Canvas. Thank you so much for joining me for today's tutorial. I'm really excited because this tutorial is going to be about sculpting the brow. Right, so I like to take the time to really perfect my brows and make sure they're really sculpted so that even when there are times that I don't wear a lot of makeup, my brows can still come to the fore and they're still noticeable, and brows just give a nice frame to your face. So I just really like to sculpt them and make sure they look pretty polished and sophisticated. So this tutorial is going to show you like how I get that done. Now keep in mind that not everyone is going to have the kind of density in natural brows that I have, or some might even have it a little denser. That's wonderful. So you won't have to do as much as I do. And keep in mind the shape of your face and your frame and everything. You don't want to do something that is too much for your face to handle. So this is just a guide so that you can tweak it so that it works and fits for your face and for your lifestyle and for what you like to do. So without further ado, I'm going to show you how to get it done. So these are what my natural little rascals would look like, and they've already been plucked. I don't have many stray hairs underneath that I can see at the moment. First thing I'm going to do is use a concealer pencil, and this is called the Everything pencil, and it's distributed by Isis Cosmetics right here in Trinidad. I'll put a link below where you can get it, and this color is my skin color and it's called cinnamon. So the first thing I do is just put that right underneath the brow. So put that right under the brow and blend out. And this works especially if you have like little stray hairs that you didn't pick up before. You will cover those so that you will really get a nice clean look underneath. Next thing I'm going to do is fill in the brows, and for this I'm using this matte dark brown eyeshadow, and this is from Sacha's Cosmetics Trio in Expresso. To fill in the brows I also use this small angled brush. So I'm going to start from the base of the brow, keeping the brush in a horizontal manner. I'm just really going to outline a sharp line at the bottom of the entire brow. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the top. When you have the outline of it done like this, then you can fill in the body of the brow. And when I reach the front of the brow, I like to turn the brush vertically and buff the color in like that. Okay, what I like to do next to really sharpen up under the line and make it really clean is to use a foundation that is a couple of shades lighter than my own skin tone. And this one is from L'Oreal Hip, but you can use any foundation that you have that's a shade lighter. And it has to be, I think it works best when the foundation itself has a little bit of viscosity. So it has to be a little thick, a little creamy. You can use a concealer, one that's not too dry, to really perfect the line of the base of the brow. Start off by working from the arch under the brow and then spread out. So I'm going back in with the Everything pencil in Cinnamon, which is very near to my skin color. And I'm going to outline the top of the brow as well as the front. because you want it to be highlighted, but you don't want it to really be too light so that your brows look kind of fake. For a little extra highlighting, and this part will depend on what the rest of your eyeshadow is going to look like, but I'm going to use a gold tone one today. I'm going back in with another everything pencil, and this one, sorry about that, this one is in golden beige. With golden beige right on the arch. Focus the highlight right on the arch and blend out. So this is what your brows should look like after you finish perfecting them, and I'm going to come back and show you what everything looks like once I put on my eyeshadow and everything, and you get to see the final look. This is what my brows would look like after sculpting and putting on eyeshadow and a full face of makeup, and I think they look pretty decent. I don't know about you, but I think they look pretty good. So this is what they look like. I have not even put on any kind of highlighter eyeshadow underneath the arch. This is just what I showed you in the tutorial, and I think they really make the brows stand out, and not in an overpowering way, but just in a really polished, sculpted way. If I did not have on any eyeshadow or much makeup at all, they would really jump out at you and frame the face a lot. So I hope you all liked it. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned a thing or two, and you can keep your eye out for this entire face look, which will be uploaded very soon onto my channel. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.